had this whole situation with this girl named Grace, and after she walked up to me and my homeboy Zach and told me that she didn't have 10 bodies, I already kind of fully made up in my head that I ain't want her like that. So I didn't care if she had 10 bodies, 45, or 0 bodies. Like, it didn't really matter to me. Like, I straight up just didn't want her like that. And instead of telling her that straight up, I pulled the good old I don't want to be mean card and just kept being friendly with her when I had to. So literally like the next week after, I had my eye on this one girl who we were named Kaya, and my homeboy Zach was like friends with her and had this class with her. And I had been like jokingly saying she was fine, but I low-key like meant it for real. And I dead told him to like hype me up to her on some like LeBron D Wade shit, and I was hoping he'd give me a calm layup, you feel what I'm saying? And after like many days at lunch of damn she finds and look up there she is, one day after lunch while walking the hallway I was with Zach, and we were walking in this one hallway where Kai and her friends would walk through a lot. Yes, I had already studied and remembered her walking past, if you know you know. And I already walked past her a couple times in this hallway before, so she would say what's up to Zach, and this time I told Zach if we saw her I'd ask for her number. He was like, for sure bro, and he ain't believe me for real, and I ain't really believe myself either, but I was like F it. So we got to the hallway and we were almost out of it. In my head I was like yes, cause
okay, but wait, what does have to do like with the last one? Because it seemed like a whole nother story. So
I was either about to commit the fumble of the century or a half-court shot on a 5-star, but like then she turned the corner with her friends, and I looked at Zach and he looked at me with this eye contact that told me everything I needed to know. Like if I ain't do this, like if I ain't had to do what I had to do, I was lame as hell. So we walked by them and they said what's up to each other, and I turned, and before she walked away I went, can I have your number? No. And I took that straight to the chin though and just looked at Zach like, well, and on the inside I was like, bro added a laugh track to my L. And this all happened in the middle of the hallway, by the way. So a little later,
damn, I really
Zach
thought
told
like
me
she was about to get some, but damn, that's tough.
said no because she thought it was a joke, and then I got her Insta at some point later with Zach's help. Now you're probably wondering, Jace, what does this have to do with Grace? Stop yapping, little bro. I'm gonna get to that. Hold on, lock in. So one time during lunch, I was in the hallway posted up against some lockers with Zach and my homeboy Nikki, and we were always running trios, not like the 3-man that I had, but we would always be in this little area of the hallway during lunch. And one time, and this was before Grace walked up to me and Zach and told her a little piece, but we were in the hallway and I was on my phone minding my business, and Zach taps me on my shoulder and goes, bro, Kyle's over there. And before I went to turn my head to look, he said, and so is Grace. And my head did not move, bro. And I was like, what? And he said they're talking to each other. And the second I heard him say that, my heart literally dropped out of my ass. Cause what, bro? Why in the world would they be talking to each other?
But she ain't on your body no more, so
at this point, because my head was stuck in place. I wasn't looking over there for no reason at all, bro. And you know how I said I was a nonchalant dreadhead last year? Yeah, that was sometimes. And this was one of those times my nonchalant mask was slipping, and my very chalant side was about to make me get up and run away from the situation. Like, bro, I thought I was actually cooked. I was sitting here in my head running through all the possible outcomes of like how this could go down, right? Like, number one, I hadn't told Grace outright that I didn't want her because I'm an idiot. And number two, I kind of wanted Kaya, like nothing seriously, obviously. I just thought she was cute, and I was like, Grace could literally be saying anything to her, like anything. And I was letting my imagination take me places, because I was like, she's probably telling her all this bad shit about me so she can have me for herself or something. Like, I don't know, bro. So I was dead sitting here sweating, bro, and Zach gave me a final column saying they were walking over here, and the second he said that shit, I locked in and didn't look at them till they were right in front of us. And Kyle walked up and started talking to Zach, and Grace walked up in front of me and asked if I wanted to walk around with her, and I dead froze up. Like, I know I should have probably right then and there broke it down to her and been like, yeah, no, I don't want to walk around with you. I don't really want you like that.
Oh, wait.
And Zach gave me a final call saying they were walking over here, and the second he said that shit, I locked in and didn't look at them till they were right in front of us. And Kyle walked up and started talking to Zach, and Grace walked up in front of me and asked if I wanted to walk around with her, and I dead froze up. Like, I know I should have probably right then and there broke it down to her and been like, yeah, no, I don't want to walk around with you. I don't really want you like that, or just could have said no in a nice, calm, pleasing way, right? And I'm also a master at failing to say no to someone when I want to say no, but I wasn't gonna say yes to her in front of Kaya. Like, gang, that would have sold my chance that I didn't have with her anyway. So I just paused for a second and then said no, and she said why, and I was not expecting her to ask why. I thought she'd just walk away. So now I knew I was cooked. Like, what was I supposed to say? No, because I want to walk around with her, not you? Like, nah. So I just shrugged my shoulders and looked at her, and she probably thought I was just moving different just to move different, but that wasn't the case. I truly didn't know what to do here. My dialogue options were looking real sparse, and this is like a couple weeks later. I don't even know if it was still in October, but I was walking around my 3-man of doom, right? And like, we would see see her in the hallway during lunch, because I walk around with them during lunch just looking around at people and talking to people and whatnot. And every time we'd see her, they'd be like, bro, there's your girl, bro, there's your girl. And I would just have to be sitting there like, bruh, because they damn well know all the lore. But you know, you guys, like, if you're a dude, you know how bros be. You know how the bros be. They be trolling and stuff. And it was made worse because she had like a lot of male friends, I guess, because every time I'd see her, she'd be walking around with dudes. So like we would see her walking around, they'd be like, oh damn, she already moved on.
Okay, how y'all feel about this? Cause I don't really feel good about this, bro. Okay, there is no good reason possible. Okay, actually, it might, but there's no good reason possible why you have this many boyfriend, not boyfriend like that, but you know, there's no good reason for this, bruh. There's none. Like you can't try to say like you can't make an explaining like maybe I don't really fuck with girl like this, but hey, nah, there's no good reason, bruh.
Bro, she already
There's
moved on.
not.
But nah, just moving on from all of that, I did get on the court and shoot at Kaya over Instagram, and even with the exact assist points, I'm not even gonna lie, my shit airballed bad. That's all I'm gonna say.
Welcome to the end card. I don't know the last time I did an
Damn.
end card, but we here with it. Thank you for
It happened. It
300,000
happened.
subscribers. Yeah, that shit kind of
It
happened.
happened.
You know what I'm saying? I was talking about, we did it. Anyway, so this video is a little shorter because